So I believe we're on day 16 of Feb-Brew-Ary.
Yes. So, do you remember on day 1, when we embarked on this quest, and you said, are there any breweries that you're looking forward to? Do you remember what I said?
You said that... No, I don't.
Okay. Do you remember what you said? That's the more important one right now. Do you remember what you said?
No.
So, well, this makes this a little less climactic. I told you a couple of days ago. I said I have something special coming for you. In regards to Feb-Brew-Ary.
I'm just trying to think. What breweries are there? Because there was one that I was.
You mentioned a brewery and a very specific beer. Because we've done this brewery before on Tasting Notes.
I'm just trying to think, because I do remember saying it, and now it's like it's completely gone from my mind. Wait, was it the aged in whiskey barrels? No,
I don't think so. No. Oh yeah, definitely. That's not like a thing that they would have done at this time.
Okay. No, as soon as you say it, I'm going to be like, oh my god, I remember.
His birthday is this month. Washington's Porter.
Yes, I said I wanted to do yards.
Right.
Because literally, I have my top 3 favourite beers.
Yes.
And one of them is Thomas Jefferson's Tavern Ale, which is made by Yards, which
Right.
is here, down home, Philadelphia, represent.
Yes.
And then we got so much into porters. And the interesting thing about, they do the presidential series,
Yep.
they do the Washington's Porter, they do Ben Franklin's, I can't remember what it is. It's made with rosemary, it tastes like roast lamb. And they do Thomas Jefferson's Tavern Ale. So I was really excited to try this. I haven't had it. I know it's made from an original recipe from George Washington.
Right.
Made with molasses, I believe.
I don't know, I can read that for you in a second. But yes, so this was... I was hoping to get this for your birthday yesterday, but a day late, that's fine.
I'm super excited because down in Philadelphia, they have the City Tavern, which is rebuilt on the site of the original City Tavern, which is where, after they were in Independence Hall writing the Declaration of Independence, they would all go and drink and talk in that same place.
And Washington was a very heavy drinker.
Oh, there's something ridiculous. Like there was one night 12 people got together and the bill was just insane.
Yeah, it was like a sick bar tab.
Yeah.
And Lincoln was also a pretty notorious drinker. He once, Lincoln once lifted a barrel above his head and then drank straight from the bunghole of the keg and finished it to win a bet. So that's a man after my own heart.
It's funny because he was a wrestler as well.
He was a catch wrestler. Yes.
I have one of the books I want to write. It's called Abraham Lincoln and the Airship, and it's like this steampunk story about how Abraham Lincoln goes on this airship, and it's basically Die Hard in an airship with Abraham Lincoln. But the whole thing is, the twist is going to be like the bad guys are there, and suddenly Abraham Lincoln's like, oh, by the way, I'm a kick-ass wrestler, and he starts like tossing them around and stuff like that.
And he's fought vampires and zombies.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, we're down for it.
Let's get into the beer.
It's got a very portery smell.
It's got a very portery taste. This is quite good.
Yes, this is quite good. I will say.
Yeah. It's not like we were on a streak where we were like, oh, this is amazing. But this is out of that vein a little bit. But
that's because this isn't anything fancy. It doesn't have chocolate.
Right. I mean, it's a recipe from the 18th century, so. You know.
And I think, as far as it goes, it stacks up.
Right.
You can taste the molasses, and it's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's nice because it's a lot more bitter than other beers we've had. So I think the fact that it doesn't have like the rich chocolatey flavour that we've had in the last few days.
Yeah.
It shouldn't work against it because it's an original recipe.
No, it's good. This is really good. I really I would recommend this. This is, and Yards does some pretty fantastic things. This is high up there. So
yeah,
good job, Yards.
No, this is great, and this is to me is exciting because it's history in glass. Yeah. We're sitting here drinking what the one of the most influential figures in Western history drank.
Yeah, wasn't a very good general. He lost more battles than he won, but
it's funny when you look into that. It's like, the casualties were insane, and most of them were from the people were literally like starving and freezing to death because they were in a bad place.
Right. Yeah. Well, good job, Washington. Thank you for your service. 200 somewhat years ago. Happy birthday. This is probably coming out around President's Day. What did we say? This is the 16th?
Yeah.
So this is President's Day weekend.
It's funny because
we totally did not think of that either. So
I saw a meme about George Washington. It was kind of like, we're going to rebel against the British because of unfair taxation, and then he's like, hey, you whiskey producers, you guys should definitely pay more tax.
Yeah,
and the whiskey wars, like literally straight afterwards.
Right. So, all right, good job, and we will see you tomorrow with another edition of Feb-Brew-Ary.